up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magi, Labyrinth of Magic, chapter 336. Now, last chapter of Magi was fucking intense. It was intense as hell. And it proves the point that Magi SINBAD no Boken is extremely important. It really does. Because to get to the Sacred Palace, we're going to be going through 7 different dungeons, and each dungeon has a different version of SINBAD. Now, my guess is that the order of the dungeons is going to be based on the order that SINBAD got each dungeon. And the last one is going to be really interesting because we're going to probably find out his regret. Because remember, if you're reading SINBAD no Boken, you know he got his final dungeon from Saradine, because Saradine had that dungeon before he did. So that's going to be extremely interesting. So also, the other thing that I found really fascinating is Arba is leading us. So, oh my god. And Arba looks pretty badass too. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see how the battle goes. In the first dungeon anyway. So, different ways of thinking create enmity, but in order to keep on living, they stand side by side. And so the strongest allies face a SINBAD turned god. So this is called an irrational destiny. Oh! Yay, we're getting Alibaba versus Kid SINBAD. Oh my god. Even back when I was 14, I never lose a sword fight, Alibaba. A 14-year-old SINBAD? This isn't your average dungeon. What the hell is this place? Baal, the first dungeon that King SINBAD conquered when he was 14. Yep, we're going in the order of dungeons conquered by SINBAD. And something tells me, and this is a theory that I have, that when we get to the later dungeons, especially the last dungeon in particular, is when we're going to really see his madness because of Barbarossa. Because Barbarossa really fucked with SINBAD. So, yeah. You ones who oppose King SINBAD, must face his 7 beliefs. Oh my god. So, it's going to be 7 different beliefs. And it's going to be 1 belief with each SINBAD. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yes. I'm totally right. One of them is going to be... I'm telling you, Barbarossa fucked up SINBAD. He really did. And we're going to get one of those beliefs from Barbarossa. It's going to be a Barbarossa belief. Oh my god, that's going to be awesome. Dungeon Baal, 7 beliefs? Correct. King SINBAD acknowledged by us, dungeons has 7 beliefs that allowed him to take on the role of God. Baal, Valfor, Zephyr. Zephyr, I'm telling you, is going to be when they find out his regret. I'm telling you, it's going to be Zephyr. Furfur, Vocaler, Bepper, Crocel. And I'm telling you, Judar is going to fight Zephyr because he was the one who made Zephyr's dungeon. So he's going to be the one fighting Zephyr. Just watch. In other words, in order to stop the magic that's making everyone return to the Rook, we'll have to face SINBAD in his 7 dungeon equip forms. Oh no, I think it's more than that. I think that Aladdin still has to fight David. I'm still thinking that. Wait, what? But aren't there just 4 of us? Does that idiot really think we want to be fighting 7 of him? Go on already. If you don't hurry and defeat the first one, the sun will set. And then the magic that's going to return the world to the Rook will activate. I'm still hoping Yunan's gonna come. I really am. But, oh well. Let's go. Oh, he is! Oh. Oh, yeah! Look at that! Amon's sword. Lightning sword. Oh, man! Borg. Whoa! Yeah! Teamwork makes the dream work! Yeah! Split right in half. There's 4 against 1. This is ridiculous. What? Let me ask you. Oh, no! To simply give into an irrational destiny or to destroy that very same destiny by force? What nonsense are you saying? I love Judar. My homeland used to be a living hell destroyed by war. And he's referring to Parthivia. To make it all better, I conquered my first dungeon. Again, go read Sinbad Noboken. But that irrationality was impossible to solve by human will alone, not by those who do little more than exist in King Solomon's imperfect world. So I traveled seeking answers, which is true. To simply give into an irrational world or to destroy it by force, I, Dinjin Baal, recognized in Sinbad the belief in wrath in heroes. Ooh. So this is the belief of wrath in heroes. And you know what? Thinking about it, back on it, on Sinbad Noboken at that time, just remember what happened. His father was killed. And by the time he got back from conquering the dungeon, his mother died. Remember that. And the main reason he went to conquer the dungeon was to basically get revenge for his father. Remember that. This is a mere test to determine the world's fate. You'll never solve anything by simply killing each other. Battling won't solve anything? Then, even if we fight, we can't win unless we say something that convinces Sinbad? And there are 7 dungeons. Look at you. I love him. Wrath and heroes, huh? You guys go on ahead. Judar? Oh, fucking Judar versus Sinbad! Oh my god, this is gonna be so perfect. I think there's no one better than me to make this angry brat chill out. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't think this was gonna be Judar! Oh my god! For the bounds of destiny, a question asked by God, faced with this life or death battle, what is Judar's answer? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it would have been, even Hakuryu would have been a good one as well. Because think about their past. Think about Judar's past and think about Hakuryu's past. Because remember, Judar's parents were murdered. But at the same time, remember, I think Judar understands Sinbad's pain better than anybody else. Especially Wrath. And he understands Wrath. Oh man, this is going to be so good. That's so good. Oh my god. I can't wait for Judar versus Sinbad. That shit's going to be awesome. Oh my god. I love this manga so fucking much. Anyway, let me know your theories and your thoughts on this chapter. Especially you nerdigans that read Sinbad Noboken. Like, I want to know. What do you think about, why do you think Judar's going to be the one to be able to save Sinbad? Part of me is starting to think now, because I thought it was going to be Judar was going to be the one to face Zephyr because of, he was the one that created the dungeon. But now I'm starting to think it actually might be Alibaba that might do it. And the reason why is because, remember, for those that have read Sinbad Noboken, you know this. Saradine, who was Sinbad's love, had Zephyr first. And to me, I've noticed that there's a lot of parallels between, and similarities, I should say, between Sinbad and Alibaba. And Saradine is to Sinbad as Morgiana is to Alibaba. So part of me thinks that's what might happen in the sense. But I'm curious who do you guys predict is going to fight the other ones, and who the other dungeon? And again, what do you think? If you nerdigans remember the other tests I'm telling you are in Sinbad Noboken. Again, this is why you nerdigans need to read Sinbad Noboken, because all the other tests are in there. Anyway, remember, and I'm starting to think I might have to do a live show for Magi, especially when we get closer to the final battle. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably do one. I might do one this weekend. I'll either do one. You know what? I might do the one this weekend. Either this weekend or next. You know what? I'll do it after the next chapter. After the next chapter, after how we see how Judar beats SINBAD, then we'll definitely do a live show and we'll try and figure out how the rest of the matchups and shit like that. I want to know that because we need to do this shit. We need to discuss this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in that description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.